Hey everybody, I'm down at the toy store. It is delivery day. I got here a little late, but things are looking pretty crazy. Let's take a look so far at what we got. It's a lot. This is a huge pile of Funko Pops. We were not expecting this many Pops in the delivery. I don't even know what's going on. That's all Funko right there. I don't remember that many Funko on the manifest. Crazy, we're still bringing Funko in. And if you'll look behind me here, oh, it's the corner of doom, piled high once again with stuff, whole bunch of stuff over there. I'm a little late to the party, but it seems like some really good stuff. And there's about a pallet of stuff left, but let's look at the throwaway stuff real quick. It's a little windy out here, but this is what we're calling the throwaway this time, which is significantly less than last load. Definitely not as much throwaway this time. This is the last of what's left. There were 6 of the Gaylords, dunk tanks. Here's some of the leftovers. We're getting this stuff out of here right now. I'm back inside here. I'm gonna jump out there and help these guys out, but I'm gonna say this again. The throwaway stuff this time, the scuff, the scrap, whatever you wanna call it, doesn't look like there's as much stuff on there. We'll be able to get a better count. As I mentioned yesterday, we are going to be using the new inventory system, new and improved. But anyway, I'm going to jump out there and help out. All right, it's all in here. And I don't know what I said in the intro really, so I just want to do a quick recap. 1,620 Target Overstock toys. This load, the scuff stuff, the scrap, the stuff we can't sell in here, a lot less than we thought. Those toys are already gone. We bagged it outside. Somebody took it away. Everything's cleaned up out there. It still took about 3 hours, I think. We're gonna do just an overview of what came in, and there is a lot to take in here. The first thing that pops out at me, there is a bunch of Funko. I mean, I'm gonna back up here. Piled out in the middle here. I could probably clean this up a little bit and get it closer to the wall. I'm looking at that row, that pile, whatever we want to call it. And a lot of those Funko we got last load, but there are some really good ones that we did not. My brother pulled one out and I just want to show everybody because it is really cool. And here it is. Here it is. I don't know if that's supposed to be Meek, Mike, but Meek, Korg, and Thor. This thing is big. Let's keep going with the overview and then we're gonna dig into some of this, but I need to figure out where all this is going. I don't remember last load having this many toys, but it did. We remember the big pile in the back. My brother was here, I had an appointment, but they managed to get some of this stuff in totes, but there was just so many toys. And I don't even know. As far as going through all this, I think we're just gonna have to start down here, right down here. There's whole totes of action figures, stacks of Funko, Lego, a lot of really good toys. First thing that caught my eye was this really cool Squishmallow, and it's got an arrow sticker pointing to this one little spot. I don't know if we can see that, but if that's the only thing wrong with this, it doesn't even look like a spot. It looks like it goes with the Squishmallow. So this one's really cool and he won't last. I'm not even sure how I want to tackle showing this stuff off. I guess we could start in the back or maybe just right here at the end of this Funko here. We're going to be battling the sun, but I'm seeing a ton of Hawkeye Funko, a bunch of these T-Rex Dr. Alan Grant Funkos, and there's 2 variations of this Funko, and I did see both of them in here. More Hawkeye, more T-Rex, Green Goblin, something Star Wars, a bunch of these Hajas. There were quite a few of these last load. I've got a bunch of them up in the $2.99 bin. Speaking of bins, I had another dump bin show up at the house today. It's going to actually be replacing the $2.99 table, so we will have dump bins now for the $2.99 stuff. Moon Girl, Devil, Dinosaur, I saw several of those. A lot of the same Funkos. Big She-Hulks, Mr. T's, Spider-Mans, Aquaman, Captain Marvel, Martian Manhunter, Hulk Hogan, Iron Man, Electras. The sun's blazing off these in the back, but I got Shazams. Mickey Mouse at Space Mountain, Leonardo's. There were more of these, Dragon Ball Z's. This is why it's very important for us to get into the shipping part of the business. There is no way I will move all of the same Funko. I'll saturate the area. I will never sell 50 She-Hulks. And if I do, it'll take me 20 years. Let's keep looking around. This Yoshi Super Mario, very cool. This is just a lot better stuff than last time. It's Friday, it's gonna be really busy, so we're probably gonna have quite a few cuts in this video. It'll be fine, we'll be fine. My brother threw some action figures in this one tub just to kind of look. There are some really good action figures this time around. Shredder, you got Optimus, some of these Alien figs, X-Men stuff, Marvel Legends, Masters of the Universe, TMNT. What else is in here? You got the Disney 100, X-Men, Star Wars Black Series probably. Nope, DC Multiverse, Star Wars Puzzle. Not sure why that's in there. More Alien stuff. Some good action figures for sure. And we got a Bowser last time. Remember that? This one looks a little bit better shape. Some skates. This big Disney Encanto doll. Okay, lots of Monster High stuff. In this video, I'm doing it a little bit different. Usually when I get into these videos, I've already put all the good stuff out on the shelves. We don't get to see all the good stuff. This video, I'm doing it kind of reverse. I'm gonna go through it and then we're gonna put it on the shelves. We got a little busy, had some customers. I'm not real sure where we were at. This load seems like it had a lot better quality of toys and it also had a lot of Funko. We'll go through some of these tubs while I'm here. There was some Jurassic World stuff. What's this? A big farm train. Lots of these LOL Magic Flyers, which we got some of these the last load. And it seems like they always got the tape. Like they got the Target tape. All right, here we go with some of the infamous Target tape. This is a sharper image. We'll just call it an RC car. But this actually feels like it's together. And surprisingly, this load had a lot less scuffleupagus, scrap toys, whatever we're calling them. It seemed like there were a lot less. Gabby's Dollhouse. And some more Gabby's Dollhouse. This looks like a oven. I did see a lot of Tony's on the manifest. We looked at these in one of my other videos. Most of the Tony stuff on the last load was open. This actually looks like it's sealed, so that might be a plus. Like I said, this is gonna be just a quick overview. And what do we have here? Ankle weights. And yeah, you're gonna have some of that stuff. Mini food court. Foodie mini brands. FAO Schwartz. FAO for your old schoolers. Operation. Sink Sand, Gabby's Dollhouse. Something we've noticed when we're buying these loads, you need to space your buys out just a little bit or you're gonna get a lot of the same thing in the toy loads. We're gonna keep going and we've gotten a lot of this Laser X stuff. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't think we have sold one single Laser X box. Now here is a big Play-Doh set. This is a 50-piece Play-Doh set, and this thing is pretty heavy. It looks okay. It doesn't look like it's been opened, and I think it'll be okay. These mystery items, these things right here, these are the money items. This is the stuff that sells really fast. This will probably sell this weekend if I can get it priced. But people really like the mystery stuff. With most of the Target loads we've got some really good games, and I've said this many times in my videos, games are the sleeper. Games sell really well and you don't even know you're selling them until you look down the games aisle and it's thin. You're missing a lot of games. Something I haven't seen in a while, Furby, but that doesn't sound right. And we have the infamous Target tape. The good stuff. We're gonna probably open this up and see what's in here. I'm seeing a lot more of these Beast toys lately in our Target loads. Not to worry, we'll keep them pretty low here in the store. But yeah, a lot more Beast toy stuff. Always real popular car stuff. Normally the car stuff we get, they are open, and a lot of this stuff is looking really good. I have a Super Mario Bros. Adventure Time, and I'm gonna guess that's not gonna be sellable. This is a really big pile of toys. This will be a daunting task, and it'll probably end up like all the other times. It'll take 2 weeks to get it all out of here, and then after 2 weeks we'll have another load right back here, and it's like a big cycle. It never ends, but it's a good thing. I'm seeing some Lego. Looks like a lot of Target tape on some of this. I'm definitely seeing some Lego in here. And again, more Paw Patrol Tonys. I believe we sold the last one of those we had already. I'm seeing Connect 4, Squishmallows, a big Pokemon. I wasn't on here to unload this. My brother took care of that. I didn't get a lot of hands-on with this load, but it feels like there's a lot more Funko and a lot less Lego this time around. And I don't even know what's back there. I could look at the manifest, but who wants to do that? That's no fun. Classic Target. This looks open, but we've come up with something a little bit different. I ordered some stickers that said like open box, sold as is, and we're gonna be doing the stuff that's open, but we know it's probably mostly there. We'll seal it back up. We'll throw an open box sticker, sold as is, and price it really cheap. Try to recoup a little bit that way. We always get good stuffed animals in our Target loads. This one looks like it's got some decent stuff. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to dig into it yet, but you got a, what is this, a panda bear? Got a panda bear. Ooze Labs Chemistry Station. I saw quite a few of these alien action figures. This is a good example of what we could sell as open box, and I think we're going to shift more to that than the yard sale thing. Just keep it all in the store if we can. More House of Danger, lots of these patchwork puzzles. There were quite a few of these in the last load, both items, and I've already sold quite a few of these patchwork puzzles, believe it or not. I did see a lot of G.I. Joe. There was G.I. Joe and Hot Wheels, Unicorn Skates. I did see the other one. Unfortunately, these don't come in my size, but Unicorn Skates, everybody. I did see quite a few of the Tony's accessories. I saw Mickey, I saw some Paw Patrol, and what else did I see? But I did see a bunch of these laying around. Pretty popular in the store, surprisingly. Spider-Man plush, it says try me. I don't know, I'll check it out later. Spider-Man plush. Okay, we have what looks like basically a slime box. Oh, crazy slimy Target tape. Probably have to open this up, see what's in there. It feels like it's been opened though. Okay, in our time here, we have seen a lot of Hypergel. Okay, we've seen a lot of Hypergel guns. 9 times out of 10, when it's open like this, it's missing the actual Hypergel cartridge, whatever you want to call it. And I know this is already missing it. I don't even have to look. Looks open, maybe not open, maybe it came open when it was shipped. A lot of stuff tends to shift around when you're shipping, and you'll get stuff like this. It'll pop the little tape. There's a little piece of tape. Gravitrax, a little bit of a scuffed box. Still sealed though. Lots of good figures in this buy. I've noticed as I'm digging through here, seeing a lot of figures we don't have, we didn't have, people are asking for. Got the He-Man, Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legends, Hawkeye. But that's really nice to get some new figures, freshen up the figure wall a little bit. And we do need to figure out what we're doing with the shipping stuff. We got stuff we want to list, we want to ship it. We're just not sure which platform we're going to go with, so we need to kind of figure that out. Yahtzee Frenzy, everybody. Haven't played this one. People like Yahtzee stuff. I'm seeing another Bowser back there. Can we see that there? Yep, that's a Bowser. Live pets, games. It's like a WWE figure. There's a lot to go through. It looks like some really good money items in there, some nice big ticket items. But the big thing we're gonna have to figure out, we're gonna have to sell this Funko somehow, some way, super sale, I don't know. That's kind of where we're at today. It's been a pretty long day. I had a lot going on, but the store's about to close, and we will take a deeper dive into all of this. It's going to be a slow process because we're doing a new pricing system. We kind of got to price it, add it to the inventory. It's just a little bit more complicated than the mom and pop system we were using, but we're going to get it down, and we're going to get a really good idea of how this load is going to pan out. That's going to be a video. I hope everybody's having a great weekend, and until next time, I will see you later. Peace.